Welcome to today's show. Now, in this episode, Ethan was on spring break from college, so he and I decided to just load up the truck and head down to Florida and sneak off for 2 or 3 days and do a little fishing. So we decided to bring you along with us, so just sit back and enjoy today's episode.
Well, we're here in Florida and we're getting ready to pack up and head fishing this morning. We're off to a little bit of a late start, but we're known for that sometimes. But it's looking like a beautiful day out, and hopefully we can go catch some fish.
Well, we're here at the river, and before we do any fishing, I'm going to make sure that I put some of this L&M Custom Sense insect repellent on. And I know you've seen us use it before, and it's just fantastic. It works great from Kentucky to Florida. And of course, we're in the South, we're in Florida, it's hot, mosquitoes, things like that, and this stuff works great. I don't go anywhere outdoors around here without it. So I'm going to make sure I put some of this on before I go down to the river bank because I don't want to get bit. Well, it's an absolutely beautiful day here. So we are hoping the fish are biting. It's Ethan's spring break from college, and he's not got to hunt or fish as much this year where he's went off to school and stuff, but he's on spring break this week, so we managed to take us a road trip down to Florida, and we're fishing one of our favorite spots here at the Ocklawaha River. And this particular spot, it's the first time Ethan's got to fish here, but this particular spot, last summer, Gamble and I caught a lot of nice fish here. And we mostly panfish, things like that when we're here, but we caught a lot of shell crackers, bluegill, some good sized fish, and had a lot of good eating last summer here. So we're hoping they're biting. This is Friday the 13th actually. So we'll see how the fish bite is right now. We're going to work the bottoms on the edges of the river here, and we're just using worms and small hooks and stuff. So we'll see how that goes. What I do is I just throw it out and give it a little bit of line about where you're at. I went a little bit further than I normally do, and just let it work the bottom and the edges, and kind of fish it almost like a worm, like your artificial bass fishing. Let it set a little bit, and then I move it and let the current take it some. Looks like we got something. Number one of the day. Not a real big one, but that's what we're after, so hopefully the size will go up here in a second. So, off to a good start. First cast, first fish.
My first one of the day. Just cast out there too.
Another fish. That one was fairly close to the bank. Another small one for me. Kind of looks like a little shell cracker. Oh well, big or small, they're still fun to catch, and we know they're biting, so I'll take it. Oh yeah, now we getting a little bit more size to them, so. Nice one right there, that's what we're talking about. Yeah, we'd like to see them a little bigger, but not a bad size and a lot more fun to catch like that. So, looking good today.
No, never mind. You got it.
Another good one. Get up here. Keep from getting a hook in me. See what we got. Another nice one. Decent. Nothing huge, but nothing tiny. Bite is going good. If you are looking for your next outdoor purchase, check out Whitetails of America. WOA is also a leading online dealer of Tactacam products. Just contact Donnie Yates for the best deals available. And be sure to check out their payment plan option. Get the item now and pay later with 25% down and 25% every 2 weeks. Whitetails of America, the future of outdoor shopping. Trax Family Products has everything you need to manage your deer hunting property. Choose from a variety of deer feed, minerals, and food plot seed. And if you choose Trax Family Products, I guarantee you'll kill bigger bucks. Oh, Campbell says I can't make that guarantee. But what I can guarantee is, if you choose Trax Family Products, it will increase your odds. So check out Trax Family Products today. If you're looking for a way to make your tree stand, boat seat, or trip to a sporting event more comfortable, then I have the product for you. Pure Pro makes these fantastic, flexible, and moldable cushion chairs that allow for total comfort. And if you're just looking for that extra touch, grab one of their flat cushions. Pure Pro, American-made comfort at an affordable price.
This is my second one of the day. Oh, well, it's off the hook already. Try not to drop this on the ground this time. My third one.
Another one, not too bad there. Staying about the same size. They're not tiny, but they're not huge, but pretty good size. I believe this one swallowed my hook though. I was kind of messing around, laid my pole down, and next thing you know, I got a fish. So, Good deal.
He might have got off. No, he's still on. No, he got off. Well, we didn't get that one on camera quite as well, but I just had 3 quick bites in a row. The first 2 got off, but I managed to pull in the 3rd one.
Now I just had to tie back up. That last fish swallowed my hook, but I figured I'd take a second to show you what we're doing. Is, like I said, we're here at the Ocklawaha River, and it's got good pan fishing, good bluegill, shell crackers, things like that, and there's good bass fishing here too, but we're just bank fishing today, and we enjoy doing that a lot. But our setup today, we found that it works good. We just got these lightweight rods and line, and we'll put 1 or 2 split shots on here, a little bit of weight, and just a number 8 or 4 panfish hook, and a little bit of worm, and we're just fishing with live worms, just enough to cover your hook up. We're going out about 10 to 15 feet, and then kind of working it like an artificial worm for bass fishing. Just pull it, keep slack out of it and stuff, and you'll feel them bump. Sometimes they'll run with it. Sometimes the bite's not real aggressive, but that's all it takes to when they're biting to get into them. So that's what we're doing today, and having success with it so far. I'm not sure, I've kind of lost track of how many fish we have caught, but Campbell's not with us today, so I have a chance to catch the most fish. So. That was a hammer. I wish the camera would have been on when it hit. It hit like a largemouth bass. So just as soon as I baited up and showed you how we're fishing it, I threw it out there in a couple little works, and boom, hammered it. So working to a T and having a good time today. If you get one, let me know. Camera still on?
Yeah.
You got fish?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a big one. Might be the biggest one we caught today.
I'm gonna try to jump in the shot. I can't see exactly what we got. He was just filming me and my little fish, and then while he was filming me, one hit his, and so he managed to grab that. So we're just catching fish and filming the best we can, so hopefully it looks good for you.
He was right there. I saw him come out. Took my bait and ran. The bites have been really good today. I think the fish are aggressively feeding today, so that's why we're getting good bites and not just nibbles. So they're hammering the line and we're reeling them in.
Thought I had one, but lost it. Another decent little one. Nothing major, but small. Still fun to catch. And they are something, I don't know if it's bass or what, but hammering topwater out here. If Josh Stacy was here, he would be beside himself right now. He would be zipping lines all over the place. But he'd be smothering down for sure. So, but we'll keep fishing for these.
Well, decided to change spots and come over here, and first cast pulled me in a good one. Well, we never really got this guy on camera because I guess I didn't really reel him in because I just saw him sitting off the bank, so I just thought I'd play around with him. I dropped it right in front of his face and he grabbed it and I just picked him up out of the water. But I guess it counts.
Crimson Talon broadheads. Massive hemorrhaging and unmistakable blood trails.
Crimson Talon did its job though. There's blood all over that arrow.
Crimson Talon broadheads. A storm is coming.
The FRO Shop is the place to find your complete selection of full-range outdoors gear, as well as select outdoor products from some of our great partners. And don't forget to check out our FRO Custom Creations lineup of products. The FRO Shop can be found at fullrangeoutdoors.com. Minerals are an important part of managing your own land. That's why we trust Rack Tracker Outdoors Minerals and Attractants. RTO allows us to give the deer extra nutrition and antler growth, so we're hunting larger and healthier deer. So the next time you're in need of minerals, reach for Rack Tracker Outdoors Minerals and Attractants. Got my old school Bison Coolers tumbler today. This is one of the first ones that they come out with, and still a good tumbler. I carry one of the newer ones all the time now, but had this one in the cabinet, and like I said, still works good and keeps your coffee good and fresh and hot. So I like it. No, got off. I thought for sure it was on there. Now, I will not claim to know exactly the name of this fish, but I did see, I was doing some research on the fish species in this river, and I seen this one, and I can't remember what exactly it is they call it, so with this red belly on it, so I'll check that out and make sure what it's called. But I did see pictures of them and was reading about it, but I just don't remember the name on it. But pretty good one right there. Tickled with that one.
sometimes the fish win. That one robbed me blind.
Well, got another one on shore. This one hit just right on the bank, so didn't get much of the catch on camera.
I had one.
Just pulled in another. I think I lost count about how many we have now.
Well, not exactly keeper size. Little one, but a fish is a fish. We will let this one grow to be bigger or get eaten by a bigger fish.
That's a good size one right there. I'd say it's about 4 of the ones that Dad just caught.
Well, I had a fish. I'm getting good at losing them now. Not bad. Not bad at all. That one hit real aggressive too. About 20 feet out right after I cast it out, and it didn't even have time to settle down. So yeah, I have to grab my Outdoor Pro Gear pliers for that one. It's in there pretty tight, but they are still biting. That's how you don't cast proper. I don't know what he did. Now, like I said, this is the first time that Ethan's had the opportunity to fish here since we got our place down in Ocala. And we discovered this is a Moss Bluff area, the Ocala River, and we don't have a boat down here or anything right now, so we were looking for a place we could have some fun fishing at, and we found this. And so like I said earlier, Ethan's on spring break from college. He's at EKU now, and he doesn't get to fish and hunt as much as he did because he's got all that college stuff to do. But while he was on spring break, I figured we'd take a road trip, me and him, and head down to Florida and do some fishing. And we're going to do some scouting for turkey season too, because I'm going to be hunting turkeys down here this year. But you know, we've had a lot of fun today. We've got a lot of fish. Probably the best day I've had. Me and Gamble's had some good days here, but we poured it on them. I don't know who's caught the most or the biggest or whatever, because when you lose track of how many you've caught, you're having a good day. What do you think, Ethan? Are you liking it down here?
Oh yeah, it's great down here. I've had a great time today. And hopefully I'll get to come down a little more often in the summer. Won't have as much work to do.
Yeah. Yeah, that college life where it pours on you for a while, but it don't last forever. And it's a lot of fun too. But we'll keep trying to catch these fish here. It's getting up in the day. It's after 11 now, but they're still biting, so we just
Fish till we get hungry or get tired one, I guess. The hits just keep coming. Not a bad one. Not a monster, but not a bad one. Definitely gonna have to grab the Outdoor Pro Gear pliers though, because this one put it down in there a little bit. Yeah, not a bad one there. This one hammered just as soon as I tossed it out and it hit the water. I mean, again, it hit like a bass, like a largemouth. I threw it out and hit, and it didn't sink more than a foot. It didn't feel like, and it hit it right off. So still feeding aggressive, and it's after 11:30 now. Kind of making it hard to quit around here.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that episode. As you can tell, Ethan and I had a blast. Like I said, we managed to sneak off a little bit during his spring break, and he had been really busy with college and hadn't had the opportunity to get out and do any fishing or hunting in a while. So, we just enjoyed our time together, and our trip down to the river was pretty successful, and we had a great time. So again, I hope you enjoyed today's episode of Full Range Outdoors.